Hi guys, this is Texas Tiger Diggs, and I thought I would do the roundup for this week. You guys know I do a roundup just about every week. I don't think I've missed one. Anyway, I went out for what do I got here? I got 5 sessions here over the last week, and none of them were very long. It's still god awful hot. I know the high was at least 100 today, maybe a little higher, and God knows what the heat index was. But let me arrange this and grab my coins out, sort it out into some reasonable organization, and we'll talk about that in just a bit. All right, everybody, this is the somewhat meager return. Cumulative, maybe 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours for the whole amount. It's just god awful hot. I'm not complaining as is because I don't have to be out there, so there's really no reason to complain. But I am just following precautions. Most of these runs were basically circular runs through a portion of one of several parks where I never really got too far out of eye shot of my car. On those occasions where I did, I would take some rest under trees. Or at picnic tables under the canopies they have at some of the parks. So I am not at all risking life and limb to do this. But like I've said before, I like to stay consistent. I'm a person who has to have a habit, a positive habit, and if I break it, it's hard to reestablish it. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to detect. If it's only 10, 15, 20 minutes, and some of these were like 20, 25 minutes. In any case, the usual, somewhat not overly fascinating garbage. A couple of keys, one of which looks like a traditional house key. This was interesting. This looked like a swimming medal, probably from a kid at YMCA or some organization. Looks like this might have been some mass-produced thing, so somebody gave them a swimming medal. I only got a few of these, but I have a whole lot more. I just don't pack all my trash. It just gets ridiculous. And I was hitting a lot of crushed aluminum bottle caps. That's just a piece of random junk metal. Just a piece of a pull from a fruit drink or something. Of course, always in my parks I do find, thought I had more than one of these. I do find these shotgun head stamps. You know, these parks used to be farm fields not that long ago, because these are relatively new suburbs I do most of my detecting in. Some more crushed bottle caps. And this, I don't think many car companies do this anymore for this reason. This looks like it could be a Cadillac symbol. So what probably happened is some kid saw a Cadillac or some other car. This is the one that's set up on the hood. I don't even think they make those anymore because of vandalism like that. So some kid probably went out and grabbed it and tore it off and then threw it into the park. Kid or adult. Somebody who didn't like the fact somebody had a nice car, probably. So that's probably the most interesting piece, unfortunately. Little piece of brass, copper or brass fittings, probably brass fittings, plumbing fittings. And I found a lot of these out in this one park. These are like panel holes or panel clips. I'm sure that's what happened during the construction of that community. And that community is not young, but it surrounds this park, and it on 3 sides. On one side, then on the other side, yeah, two of 4 sides, and the street ends it on either side, so it's a real open park. And so that's it. And how did I do for this? It's about, that's 2 1/4. Let's just say, let's make that 335, 340. A little less than $4, 360, 375. So, you know, not too bad, I guess. 4 hours, still no treat at the end of the rainbow. But I'm gonna get out there, because I believe if you put in your time, eventually the good stuff will come your way.